We are in Port Canaveral, Florida, and we are about to board the biggest cruise ship in the world. That is Star of the Seas, Royal Caribbean's new ship, and this is the first inaugural sailing.
Yes, indeed. And we have prime parking position.
Yes, we do. Right here.
Let's go.
Let's go. Transitioning from an RV to a cruise ship, use a giant collapsible rolling duffel bag. Look at that big, beautiful ship. What? Bag dropped, check.
Welcome to the Star of the Sea.
Security is nice and slow right now. Royal Caribbean is ready for their first guest because that was a super fast check-in and we're already boarding the ship. It is 11 o'clock and they are letting us on board. Let's go. Good morning.
I have Alyssa. Welcome aboard. Do you have the other one? And Jason, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Good morning, my friends. Welcome to the Star of the Seas.
Good to see you guys. Let's go today. You're the star.
Thank you.
Today, let's go.
And just like that, we're on board. So Star of the Seas is the sister ship to Icon of the Seas and is basically an identical ship. So we're gonna know the layout, which is cool because this is a massive ship to explore, but I'm so excited to get started. So when you come on board, you are in this massive atrium with the Pearl right in front of you. So it is a huge visual impact when you get on board. Pearl Cafe is awesome. This is a good snack spot. Everything is included. Big cookies. Ooh, look at these salads and sandwiches. Oh my gosh. We might be having lunch here, but it's not lunchtime yet.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Yeah.
And a beverage station. These are all free, and this is part of the drink package.
A true city on water.
We are literally just wandering right now.
Icon class is first class. I mean, look at this. This is insane.
Such a beautiful ship.
It's so wide. The promenade. This is so wide. You literally feel like you're like on land, walking through a pedestrian walk.
You want to go see Central Park?
Yeah, let's go check out Central Park. So many things to do and see. I'm always like a chicken with my head cut off when we first get on one of these giant ships.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go there. I want to go here. I want to go there.
Let's go do that. Let's go see this.
Very hard to focus. Oh, this is nice. Actually, our room is an infinity balcony here in Central Park.
Yep.
That's going to be a first. I'm excited for that. Yeah, that's going to be nice.
A nice chill vibe up here.
Yeah, yeah. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Yep, so one of those windows up there, those are infinity balconies, and that's our cabin for the next 4 days.
Thank you.
Thank you. I found my spot. I can sit right here, enjoy the chill vibes of Central Park in the shade.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Nice little statue of a dog taking a leak on the tree here.
That's funny.
This is where we just came from. Down here, see where all the fish are swimming.
Well, so much for not eating yet. We usually try and wait till noon to eat, but we just couldn't help ourselves. This just looked too good.
Not eating on a cruise ship? There's no such thing.
What'd you get?
I got just the roast beef, just sliced roast beef with the au jus and the horseradish sauce. And it's because I remember how good it was on the Icon. Oh my God, it's just as good as I remember it. Perfectly medium rare. They slice it so thin. It's just like, a lot of people put that on a sandwich. It's amazing on a sandwich. I'm just doing it without the sandwich.
And just a simple salad with turkey and raspberry vinaigrette dressing for me. And they also have lobster bisque too. And look, they spoon, it's the bisque, and then they spoon chunks of lobster on top of it. All right, let's try this lobster bisque. That's really good. Very flavorful best, and nice chunks of lobster on top. Delicious. Okay, so once you're on board, there's a lot of things you have to do on a cruise ship. First off, make show reservations if you haven't done them on the app. We did not because we've got friends on board and we wanted to make sure we could do the shows together. Next, go pick up your freestyle cup if you have a drink package, which I do because I'm a big soda drinker, so I needed that. And do your mustard. There's our mustard station right there. Check, check, check. All these things are done. Time for some more exploring. Now we are outside at Surfside. This is such a cool area. It's on the very back of the ship, but not up top. This is the family area. We were actually supposed to have one of these Surfside balconies, and at the last minute, actually yesterday before we got on board, we got the notification that my bid to upgrade to a Infinity Central Park balcony was accepted. So that's why we moved. But this would have been really cool.
Check out the painting on the ceiling, flamingo. Very colorful area, Surfside is. You got a big flamingo up front there.
Love that.
Yeah, this is really colorful area.
And it's time to see the upper deck. So we started up here on 16, and this is Chill Island. And what's cool up here on 16 is the Swim and Tonic adults only swim up bar. Look at these awesome lounge beds all around the pool. Then you have the pool. Then you have the swim up bar. How cool is that? I love that there's a live band up here. And Lime and Coconut is the signature bar of Royal Caribbean ships, and the frozen bar is up here on 16 with this amazing view of Chill Island. And look, that hot tub right there looks like a giant drink. Let's go and see what's on 15. And then on 15 is Lime and the Coconut. This is the regular non-frozen bar. And it's right next to this big old pool right here. What? 2 hot tubs and a giant pool overlooking Central Park. These ships are very well thought out because this is the Chill Island area and it is 2 decks. So 15 has a little bit of sun but a lot of shade. So girls like me who burn easy but want to enjoy being outside can come down here, get a lounger and be in the shade. Or if you want full sun, you just go up to 16. But that band, where they're located, you can hear them everywhere.
I put the lime in the coconut.
That's not a lime or a coconut.
I know, but I'm at the lime and coconut. I'm gonna put and I ain't putting the lime in my beer. But cheers. This is the first beer of the cruise as we waller around this gigantic ship, the world's largest ship on Earth right now. This thing is unbelievable. So much to see, it's just overwhelming at first. But you know, just take it in stride, one little step at a time. But wow, bringing back memories of the icon.
Yes, it is. This is another great little complimentary spot to eat. El Loca Fresh has got tacos and other Mexican deliciousness right here. And then it has its signature bar, which is Cantina Fresca. Quesadillas, burritos, beef and chicken. Ooh, look at all the fresh fruit. And like a Mexican salad. That looks good. And then there's bowls of chips you can grab and then bring over here and make your own custom nachos. Or there's tortillas to make a taco. And then, of course, the toppings bar. And from up here, you have an amazing view down into Central Park. Okay, up the colorful staircase, moving from Chill Island into Thrill Island. Such a cool space up here. And everybody is already in their swimsuits having fun. Listen to them screaming on the water slides. Look at that. Category 6 water park.
We hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos to come.
So on one side up here, you have the water park. And on the other side, there's the sports court. You got like an outdoor sports bar area, the Crown Edge, which I'll show you in a minute. Mini golf. entrance to the water slides up here, and the flow rider. This dude knows what he's doing. What? He even brought his own board. And check out this spot. An infinity pool way up here. That's cool. All right, let's take a peek at this miniature golf course. Anchored Adventure. Nobody's playing mini golf right now. So we got a nice little bar here in the shade. Some seating over here for baseline. Not baseline, base camp. Duh, call it the right thing, Lisa. Here you can get warm pretzels, tater tots, hot dogs, chicken fingers, and a smash burger. And this is all included. That smash burger looks pretty darn good. And check out this seating. This is so cool. I just love it. But on the other side of base camp is this. You've got the giant rock wall and Crown's Edge. So Crown's Edge, nobody's on it right now, but you see that white track up there? You literally zip line off the side of the ship. Yeah, that's crazy. This is called Adrenaline Peak over here. There are just so many cool areas of this ship. So the best thing I can say to do on embarkation day is wander. Walk around, look at the ship, get familiar with everything, find your favorite area that you're gonna enjoy the rest of your cruise. All right, let's go check out Hideaway Beach, because I think that's where Jason is right now. Okay, let's go check out the Hideaway, which is the adults only infinity pool deck. Such a cool area. And of course, the Hideaway has its own bar.
Busted! So we made us a little pit stop at the Hideaway bar, complete aft of the ship. Excellent panoramic views, especially once we start sailing away. And you got the infinity pool over there. It's just the coolest pool on the entire ship, as far as I'm concerned. And I remember on Icon, this is where we sailed away from. It's just a cool spot to sail away from. Got some excellent loungers, comfortable seating there to watch the city just disappear.
I will tell you, it is a scorcher out here today. That hair had to go up. It's hot. I'm considering going back inside the ship right now, but I mean, it's just such a cool vibe up here. I will just tell you, the Hideaway, the music is loud, so just kind of be prepared for that if you come to this area. Chill Island has just a very mellow music. That's where the reggae band is playing. Out here on Hideaway, it's high energy dance music by the pool. But I wanted to give you a pro tip because I'm looking down at Port Canaveral. Let me show you. All right, so right down here are 1, 2, 3 restaurants. This is the Grill, Fish Lips, and then Rusty's. All 3 are excellent, excellent, excellent seafood restaurants. So if you're in Port Canaveral, come eat dinner here one night. Yeah, we ate at Fish Lips last night. It was delicious. I had red snapper with a crab cake. Oh my God, so good. And right here on the water, you can sit inside or outside, and we got the most beautiful sunset. I took no pictures. We had the night off. We weren't vlogging, but I just wanted to tell you those are 3 really good restaurants.
Okay, well now feels like a good time to go check out our cabin. And here we are. This time we have a Central Park infinity balcony. So let's show you around our cabin. First off, the main part of a cabin is the bed, because this is where you're going to sleep at night. This is a king size or almost king size bed, but the coolest part about it is the rounded edges at the end. So it makes it very easy to walk around the bed. And directly across from the bed is a nice, very thin flat screen TV. So again, you've got that space to move around in your cabin. Both sides of the bed have a lamp with a USB charger in it, but then also across, you'll see these shelves, and there is another set of USB chargers here, so you can set up a little charging station if you want to. In the living area of the cabin, you have a big sofa directly across from your desk. So plenty of comfortable seating. You can sit at your desk, use it as a desk or vanity. There are 5 drawers plus the cabinet for the mini fridge. And then of course, the closet. I love how big and spacious this closet is, and I really like the baskets at the bottom. The baskets are great for shoes or things that you don't need to be like very neat and organized. You can just toss them down in the basket space. People either love these cabins or they hate them. I personally like the infinity balcony because when your window is up, like it is right now, all of this space is extra living space for your cabin. So you can take these chairs and have them facing out into Central Park, or you can turn them around and use them, you know, in your cabin area, which is very, very nice. When the window is up, you hear nothing. Like there's music being played out there. There's people outside moving around. I hear nothing. What else is cool is there's a privacy/blackout shade that will come down and make it perfectly dark. And then there's these curtains. So whenever you're using this as a balcony, you close these curtains and it keeps temperature controlled in your cabin versus your balcony. Okay, shower test. I am in the shower. I have clothes on. But look, I am sitting here. There is an actual seat in the shower. How cool is that? And then we have like an adjustable rain head right here. This is a nice feeling size of a shower. This is not, it's kind of like a square floor print, but it's not a square shower. It's a rectangular size shower. And then we have the sink and toilet area out there. Lots of little storage cubbies around in the bathroom area too. Let me show you this control panel. So right here, we can go, I can close the blinds from here. Look, see, the blinds are starting to close. Just a little touch of a button. And then you can have bright lights, medium lights, or no light. And you see how it's very easy to control. And then there's also morning. Morning turns on all your lights and opens your blind. There is also a movie, an evening, and a sleep. That is very cool. Okay, so the cruise director just came on and said it's time for sail away. But we are at a crossroads. Do we go this way to Chill Island or this way to Thrill Island? Which do we choose?
I'm gonna say Thrill, just so we can actually see us sailing away.
All right, let's do it. Well, we said we were going Thrill and we go back there, but it looks like everybody's Chill Island. So the van is live over here. And from this spot, you can see so much going on. The van, the pool across, the deck above. So I think we moved to Chill Island. Okay, so right here with the van is definitely the place to be. So what's hilarious is it's very hot out here, and there's this little strip of shade right by the van, and everyone's trying to stand in the shade and still be by the musicians. And all this middle is completely open. It's so funny. The horn has sounded. It's officially time to leave Port Canaveral. So Adventure of the Seas is sailing by us right now, and everybody is off the side of the ship waving our flags at our sister. You gotta love the horn on the Disney cruise ships. Each ship has an individual horn, and then it's when you wish upon a star. That's freaking cool. And there goes again. We still haven't left yet. We're still waiting to sail away ourselves. Okay, so it's finally our turn to leave. We are pushing out sideways right now. We've got our pilot boat shooting water at us, which is unusual, but right out there. So I guess we were going to start moving out into the channel and leave Port Canaveral. And this is one way to enjoy a sail away: rock climbing.
I am not that brave. And we are off. We are leaving Port Canaveral now. Goodbye, Florida. We're not going far because tomorrow we will be in the Bahamas at Perfect Day at Coco Cay. But this is the last time we'll see Florida for 4 days.
So the ship has calmed down a lot. People are finding their little nooks and crannies to hang out. It's also dinner time, so all of the food venues are popping. So we could go to the main dining room for dinner. We could go to the Windjammer buffet for dinner. But we are at the Aquadome Marketplace, which is a cool, like, kind of food court area. We're gonna see what they have for dinner in here. There's 5 areas in here. There's a crepe station, Thai, barbecue, Mediterranean, and Mexican/Cuban. I love how dessert is first. The crepe station's the first thing you see. Thai dishes. Big out barbecue. Ooh. There's pulled pork, brisket, mac and cheese. Then we have feta Mediterranean, which has got some shawarma going on, and hummus. All kinds of different options here. A pita sounds pretty good, honestly. And then last but not least, our Mexican/Cuban option. And look at that Cuban sandwich right there. And there's an aqua show going on. Well, it's like a practice.
Holy smokes. So Elisa and I are just venturing out, trying to figure out dinner. So we come to the Aquadome Market, see what's up, and we hear the music. We come out to the Aquadome, and they're practicing. And we basically catch
The entire show?
the show. And holy cow, it was like, whoever's in charge of the music is like our age. They were playing Metallica, Limp Bizkit, U2. They were playing just rock and roll, AC/DC. And so it's like, it was like Rockla,
Yes.
sort of. It was literally, and the choreographing was amazing. We're coming back to see that.
Yep.
That was fantastic. That was probably one of the better shows I've seen in a while.
It's so good. Yeah, we've got
Holy
reservations
cow.
later this week, but
It was like a concert.
yes.
A show. Oh my God. And they were doing such amazing dives from the high platforms and doing all this acrobatic stuff in the water. Holy smokes, that was cool.
That was so cool.
Yes.
I caught you mid-bite.
So I decided to go to the Pivot Out Barbecue, and all I did was get me some pulled brisket, pickle and onion. That's all I wanted. And so I snuck a bite in already. It's sweet. They definitely have like a sweet barbecue sauce mixed in with it, but it's very delicious, very flavorful. I get the crunch of the onion and the sourness of the pickle. It's a good little barbecue bite right there.
Okay, so I went to the Mediterranean and I got the bowl. You can get it on a pita too, but I did a bowl. So it's rice on the bottom. You can't see that. And you can either do pork or chicken. I did pork. And then it's got lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, feta, tzatziki, and hummus with a little garlic sauce on top. So it actually looks really good.
Yeah, it does. Nice and healthy choices
Yeah.
we're having here tonight.
Yes. All right, so let's get a little
See, you can eat healthy on a cruise ship, folks.
bit of all that in a bite.
We're trying our best anyway, y'all.
There's a lot of flavor going on in that bowl right there. That is really, really tasty. The pork's just a little crispy, but then you've got the balance of the rice is really good, and then just the flavor from that hummus and the tzatziki. It's a really good meal. Well, we can't be in the Aquadome area and not come and see the Aquadome, right? This is the overlook, very front of the ship. Amazing views of the ocean, lots of comfortable seating, and a bar. This is where we should have come for Sail Away. Now I remember when we were on Icon, this is where we were for Sail Away. So, but we do have a back-to-back on this ship. We're doing 4 days, and then we're doing 3 days. So for the second Sail Away, this is where we're gonna be. 'Cause this is beautiful. Oh, look at behind me. There's like a fake aquarium behind me. I think we may have found the best spot on the ship. Like literally, this is a double recliner
This is
on the front.
bad.
Oh, ha, ha.
This view is incredible too.
Look at all that ocean.
And there's a cruise ship
There's
over
a cruise
there.
ship over there. Come the opposite way.
And look, there's several of these. Nobody's in them right now. But us.
It is evening on board Star of the Seas. We've had dinner. We're trying to figure out where to settle in for the night. So we've actually already got a spot. But I'm going to go take you for a little walk down the promenade so we can see what all's going on. Okay, there is a comedy show happening at the attic right now. You can see the signs. It says show in progress. And that was sold out when we got on board. And then over here at Dueling Pianos, there is ABBA trivia about to happen, and then Dueling Pianos. Let's go take a walk down on deck 5 and see what's happening. Okay, Spotlight Karaoke's got some karaoke happening and some photos on the stairs in front of it.
I won't feel blue.
The smell out of Sorrento's is just like screaming at me. I probably will break down and get some pizza before the night's over, but not yet. Here you can get all of your Star of the Seas merch, including a ship model and a mug that has a star handle. Neato. And of course, there's more stuff in the shop too. Still have people taking their photos with the Star of the Seas sign right here. Not the line it was earlier. The lobby bar is super quiet. There's only like 10 people in here. That's unusual. Okay, past 1400 is Thorn and Thistle, which is the English or Irish pub, whichever you want to call it. And again, not a lot of people. Where is everyone? And we do have some live music going on here. Just an empty venue. Look at this. Okay, this is weird. Karaoke, almost empty. 1400 lobby bar, almost empty. Pub, almost empty. So that's deck 5, everything that's going on. Where is everybody? Are they still at dinner? All right, we're up on deck 6 now. Not seeing anybody up here either. Here's Bolero's. Bolero's is 100% empty. Where is everybody? That's what's crazy. Is like this is a massive, massive ship. It's not at capacity this week, but I would expect to see more people out and about. The only thing I can figure is that they're still at dinner. Let me see what time it is exactly. It's 8:30. I would think most people are done with dinner. Who knows? All right, here's Schooner Bar. We have a piano player at Schooner Bar. There's a few people in here.
So did it all turn out? Make me work so we can work to work it out. Just haven't met you yet.
Now we are walking through Giovanni's now, which is one of the specialty dining restaurants. This is the Italian specialty dining. And a few people are in here. There's the wine bar. And there are people having dinner. So maybe this is where a lot of people are, in the main dining room, having a late evening dinner. Pearl Cafe is right across. Maybe 20, 30 people over there. Oh my gosh, look at that food. We have Giovanni's later this week. I'm so excited for it. Okay, so everywhere on the promenade, not very busy, except Dueling Pianos. And we have a spot in here. So we got in here before the ABBA trivia. That was actually a lot of fun. And we're only about 5-10 minutes away from the Dueling Pianos starting. And it's packed. This is the place to be. And if you want to get in for the show, you need to get here early.
Let's go!
It's the most interactive show on the ship. We want you to sing along, dance along, drink along if you're having trouble with any of that other stuff. That's right, they already know the assignment. And help me, I want you to make a lot of noise as I introduce my very talented piano partner, Mr. Justin Golan from Ontario, Canada. What's the name of this song? You guys sing it. Oh yeah, screw rhythm and all that other stuff. Okay, that was pretty good though.
So we took turns staring out the window at the darkness. Before the overtook us in a show of mine. When you were sitting at the table, in time enough to
Here we go. We also sing. We just
Hey kids, singing this together. The smiling team and something that's gonna change the weather.
they're gonna ride their fake horses. Here we go. Make your best horse noise, Matt. So I'm in my mind, it's gonna do it in.
Don't know me better time. Let's live away. Love my hands.
This is the crowd outside of Dueling Pianos. Definitely the hottest spot on the show.
All right, here we go.
Drop it low, girl, drop it low, girl, drop it low, 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 low. The bass go.
Ladies and gentlemen, that means it is our final judges battle.
Final song!
You guys have 1 point. You guys have 1 point.
Ooh, well, we closed down the ship on the first night. That piano bar is so much fun. We know Sarah from opening of Icon. She was the piano player that opened the Icon of the Seas, and we remember her and she remembered us, so that was really cool. So we had a nice conversation in between sets. Justin was awesome. The two of them have got great chemistry together. So if you come on Star of the Seas, you have to go to the Dueling Piano Bar. So much fun. And in between their sets, there was a dance party down in the promenade. That was a lot of fun. We had a little bit of pizza, went back for the midnight showing. And let me just say that they can let loose a little bit on that last show. There's not footage of that, but it's one of those things you just have to go see because it's really fun. But anyway, that is a first fun day boarding Star of the Seas. We had a great time. Leave a comment down below. Do you have Star of the Seas already booked or Icon of the Seas? What do you think about these ships? We'd love to hear from you.
Hey guys, if you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, as we post videos just like this one weekly of our travel adventures. Everything from cruising to RVing and all-inclusive resorts. And don't forget to check out our existing playlist. So come along with us on all our adventures. And thanks for watching.